Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Jerry's Debak Recipes. Today we are going to be preparing Appams, otherwise known as hoppers. Before we start, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. This is a very common food in the south of India as well as Sri Lanka. You could say this is a pancake made from fermented rice batter. Let us start by preparing the batter. I'm going to take 2 cups of raw rice over here, which I'll wash till the water is no longer cloudy. And then I'm going to let it soak for about 4 to 5 hours in water. You can see how the rice has become more white after 5 hours of being soaked. Now to prepare the batter, I'm going to grind together 2 cups of raw rice which was soaked, half a cup of cooked rice. The cooked rice helps to thicken the batter. 1 cup of freshly grated coconut. We can grind everything together. You can also grind this in batches. You can see the lovely thick batter that we have got. Now we have to ferment the batter. In order to do this, I'm going to activate some dry yeast. Take 1/4 cup of lukewarm water, add in 2 teaspoons of sugar and add in the dry yeast. Combine everything well together. Make sure to use good quality yeast as it is very essential to make the dough nice and airy. Pour the ground batter into a deep bowl. Using a deep vessel, give some space for the batter to rise. Add in some salt to taste. Add in a pinch of baking soda and pour in the activated yeast mixture. Combine everything well together. Cover it and set aside for 5 to 6 hours. This will give a good amount of time for the yeast to rise. You could also let it sit overnight and the batter will be ready to use in the morning. You can see the small air bubbles in the batter. This is a sign that the yeast has done its job. Add in 2 to 3 teaspoons of sugar at this point. Now I'm going to give it one more whisk and add in a little bit of water. We want the batter to be loose, similar to the consistency of crepe batter. Now to cook the hoppers, I'm going to use a non-stick hopper pan. This in Kerala is otherwise known as Appachatti. It's like a mini wok and this is what gives the shape to the hoppers. I'm going to heat up the pan on a high flame, and once the pan is really hot, I'm going to pour in just a teaspoon of oil. I'm going to use a kitchen paper towel and spread the oil all around evenly. Now I'm going to reduce the flame and pour in a 1/4 cup of the batter. And this is where you have to lift the pan and give it a quick swirl. This way the edges get nice and crispy and the center remains soft and fluffy. Cover it and let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Once it is done, you can see the edges have nicely browned. Now I'm also going to make an egg hopper, otherwise known as Muttai Appam, and Appam meaning hopper. Again, put in a 1/4 cup of batter, give it a quick swirl and break 1 egg into the batter. Cover it and let it cook for a few minutes. That looks ready. Season with some pepper and salt. There you have the appams, otherwise known as hoppers, and the egg hopper. Hoppers are typically served for breakfast along with a curry or a stew, and it is very important to serve them hot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching till the end. Until next time, God bless.